At a Mastic Beach restaurant heavily damaged by Superstorm Sandy 10 years ago. Well, you see it here, finally demolished this afternoon. Officials hope it'll make way for new plans that could revive the area. Some, though, are still questioning the lingering flooding concerns. News 12's Antoinette Biordi joins us live in Mastic Beach, where that building was torn down. We see some of the debris behind you, Antoinette.
Yeah, absolutely, Mackenzie. As you can see here behind me, this is the former Violet Cove restaurant that's in the process of being torn down. It was damaged years ago by Superstorm Sandy, and now residents who live in this area are still concerned about flooding. Long considered an eyesore, the former Violet Cove restaurant, heavily damaged by Superstorm Sandy 10 years ago, is now being torn down.
We know that we are laying the path for a bigger, better future for this beautiful community.
County and town leaders gathered today to talk about how they want to now preserve this waterfront area and turn it into a tourist destination with walking trails and an ecology center.
Today, we're going to remove this dangerous blight and make way for what will become a true amenity for the residents.
While some residents see nothing wrong with that, they feel like their flooding concerns that they've had to deal with for years now are falling on deaf ears.
It's a flooded area. I mean, everybody knows about it.
Jim Cicognano is the president of the Mastic Park Civic Association. He says he's not opposed to using the property for ecotourism. He just feels like more needs to be done to deal with the problem of flooding in the area, which happens a lot during major storms. He's concerned that any changes made to this waterfront property will have to be rebuilt to withstand any future storms.
I hope they proceed and they look at all the environmental impacts.
I asked Suffolk County Executive Steve Bellone about how they will mitigate flooding in the area. He says they're working with town leaders on it.
What this planning work will do is look at exactly those issues and the flooding that is of course a major concern here.
But John Cicognano is not completely convinced.
It's how they redevelop it. You know, the devil's in the details.
The project will take time to develop and, of course, design. There will be public meetings where the public can actually ask questions about those proposed plans. And those meetings are expected to take place at the end of 2022. And, of course, we will keep you posted. In Mastic Beach, Antoinette Biordi, News 12, Long Island. Mackenzie?